So it's our 1 year anniversary. It's our 1 year anniversary.
And there's no adversary.
God, that's what you get when you're married to a poet.
AKA what poet?
Hi guys, it's your girl Ifeoma Elechi, and with me is
Stanley Elechi.
And together we are
The Elechis.
Welcome to should we name it a day with the Elechis?
Even if we are inside, let's do a day out with the Elechis.
Oh my god. Yeah, a day out with the Elechis. That sounds great.
Day in, day out.
Day out. Day out. Okay, you're welcome. You're all welcome. So it's our 1 year anniversary. It's our 1 year anniversary.
And there's no adversary.
God, that's what you get when you're married to a poet.
AKA what poet?
Okay, yeah, indeed, it's our 1 year anniversary, and yeah, thank you for the congratulations. Thank you.
Gracias.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you all. Okay, so because it's our wedding anniversary, and so we have to share with you some things, some weird things that probably you've not heard about from us, like some weird things that have happened in our lives, or some things that basically anything that we've learned during this 1 year.
Let's start from
crazy things that happened
during the wedding.
Yeah, I think let's start from crazy things that happened during our wedding.
You remember during the wedding day, we were actually sick, down with malaria.
Yes.
That morning.
Oh, let me gist you guys. You see, the wedding morning, like, I was terribly ill. I was down with malaria. He was terribly ill.
Yeah,
like, we could not stand up and walk that morning. It was bad. Yeah. But thank God, na Superman.
Yes, we were ill, but God healed us.
And that's sick.
We not take to our heel.
That's okay, yeah.
Okay.
So, thank God he was able to stand up that morning, and it was a Sunday morning. Know that no pharmacy is going to be open that morning, so it was really terrible. But thank God there was a friend closer to us that got us the drug, and we actually took, and that was how we got our strength that morning.
Yes.
So actually, yeah.
I think that was one of the things that happened.
That was one
out of many.
Let me tell you number two.
Okay, let me say number two. Number two, I'll say my own part, you say your own part, because it's 2 in 1. Is it because we are two?
Yes, two heads are better than one.
It's still one love. Okay, me during that day, I discovered that after getting to the venue for the event, I actually noticed that my wedding sleeve was not in the car. It was nowhere to be found when it was time for us to dress up. Because the venue was a concert and the wedding, so I had to dress I had backstage to dress up and all. Yes. So my wedding sleeve was not there, and it was something else. I had to my groomsman. Shout out to Ibenki, shout out to Dance Nancy Cute FA.
They were supportive.
So I had to tell my best man, tell my groomsman, Dance Nancy Cute. So we had to drive back to the hotel, and we got the sleeve and drove back to the venue. But that time it was not this funny. It was something else. But that was one of the things that happened. The event was about to start, and my wedding sleeve was nowhere to be found. So that was one of the weird things that happened. Tell them your own now.
So number three. So my wedding gown, I'd gotten to the backstage. It don't bust. I'd gotten to the backstage, so I heard that Bishop is around. So I jumped into my wedding gown. My friends, shout out to Amenze and Gift, they were there with me, and they were very, very supportive. So I jumped into my wedding gown, and they were about to zip it up, and then the next thing I hear was bah!
It don't bust.
The wedding zip was bad, the wedding gown zip, and it went bad, and I was like, Jesus, what am I going to do? I ran to meet him. I was like, what am I going to do?
At that point, my mouth was like a zip. My mouth was like a bag that the zip was spoiled. It could not close.
Oh my god. So that was what happened. But thank God, I think Gift had a razor blade, so she tore my wedding gown a bit, and then that was how they were able to fix the zip back. But so if you see me dancing weird, during our
She was
wedding.
being careful so that it will not burst the second time. Affliction shall not arise the second time.
Not
That's what the
again.
Bible says. So we have to like
Not again.
have to dance in a composed manner.
Yes, my dear.
So it was composed like a song they were singing.
Is it- Can you
I
imagine?
was trying to do what play. Okay. No, I'm
Wow,
work for it. Okay, what about tell them about
Okay, another thing. That's number 3.
that procession time.
Number,
that procession.
number 4. No, number 4 should be when my parents go.
Okay.
So now, my mom and my siblings, they were like coming to the venue, but they could not locate the venue. So the cab driver that they carried was telling them that, Mama, don't worry, I know the venue. And then so the cab driver would drive round, they will come back to that same spot. He would say, Mama, don't worry, now I understand the road, now I don't know the venue, I don't understand them. He'll carry them round again to that same spot. They were frustrated, and they were really very, very, very sad. But thank God they were able to get to the venue on time, and that went. So that's like number 4. That's number 4.
Yes.
Number
Procession.
5.
Tell them about the procession.
This was the height.
Yeah.
So I'd already planned in my head, as a girl now, you already plan how your wedding is gonna be, you're walking down the aisle, how it's gonna be, and all this stuff. So I already had in my head that I was like, they're gonna play this song, dun 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 dun. Why am I forgetting the song? I'm actually forgetting the song. Dun 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 dun. I don't know.
On Christ alone.
Oh, my hope is. Thank you. Oh, you're a musician. For your mind. Oh, forgive me. So yeah, and then that song was like, and I told them that I needed the violinist that would just play the song and all of that. When I walked down the aisle, and it started really nice. And when I heard violins, I was like, oh my God! I was walking down the aisle with my father, and then next thing I heard was crack. Like the sound went bad. I don't know whether it was power that went off that moment, but I can't tell what happened. But that was what happened. Then I had to stand with my dad, the man that stood as my father. I had to stand with the man that stood my father, and I felt really terrible. But you know one thing. Oh, may God help us bless Bishop Wale Ajayi.
No, Bishop at airport.
Do you know what?
Only Bishop.
Oh my God! Do you know what happened? He started singing the song. He told us, "Don't worry, take your time, walk slowly." He started singing the song himself. Before you know it, the crowd without sound. See, have a bishop that can sing in your life. Yes, I'll tell you. So he started singing the song, and then the crowd followed, and that was, oh wow, that was beautiful. That was one of the most beautiful moments in my life, and that was how God saved that moment. And I think that
from there everything started going on smoothly.
Everything started going on smoothly, like it was.
Okay, the shocker, this one is like the one that will blow people's mind. Where how God turned water into wine.
Oh yeah, this is, oh my God, this is one of the most amazing experience like we've ever had, because when we were planning for our wedding, like that we're planning that okay, it's a wedding and a poetry concert combined. So our poetry concert, and then we get married in our poetry concert. That was why it was ticketed, by the way. It was ticketed because it was a poetry concert and a wedding. Like we had to get married inside our poetry concert. So they paid for the concert, not the wedding.
You didn't pay for the wedding, no.
Point of correction.
For wedding, you paid for the concert.
Pay for the concert. So basically, we told ourselves, okay, what's the theme? And we prayed about it, and then we came out with the wedding the wedding guest. Yeah. We came up with the wedding guest, inspired by the wedding at Cana, because we told ourselves that whatever poetry we're going to do, whatever art that's going to perform on our stage, miracles are going to happen, just like miracle happened in the wedding at Cana. So, and we titled it The Wedding Guest. Do you know, fact,
miracle did happen,
and it was multiplication of drink, just as it happened in the wedding at Cana.
Same thing.
Jesus came, bro. we had already budgeted for our wedding. Like, we already had our budget mapped out and everything. So we had decided our budget, and we've gotten all the food stuff, everything for the wedding, and we have clicked everything. The remaining was the drinks for the wedding. So this is one weird thing that people don't know. That's how good enough faith we have, though.
Yeah.
Like, we got only 1 crate of malt for our wedding.
That was, we didn't want to exceed our budget, so I've done everything. That was the thing that was like the challenge,
the challenge.
Obstacle at that point, rather.
So I spoke to the ushers, and I told them that, I said, okay, since we have only 1 crate and there is high table, like there's a round table, right, like at the front. So I told them, I said, carry this crate of drink and spread it
across the high tables.
Thank you very much. So we did. I know I told them to do that, and they told me, okay, ma, no problem, man, we're going to do that, ma. And then I was backstage and everything. So as I was backstage, let me tell you this weird thing. Oh my Jesus Lord. Nigeria was fun. Oh my God, sorry for the breaking transmission again.
Yeah, do you know what happened? NEPA took the lights. They thought they had the power.
But
thank God for God that has the ultimate power.
That's holding our company.
Power holding company.
Okay, so I was talking about the wedding at Kenya, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it happened at our wedding. So I told you about the drinks and how we told our ushers about the drinks, right? And then so I was backstage, right? I was backstage, and then the usher came to me and she was like, want to start sharing the drinks? And I told her that, see, I told you that you should put the drinks in on the table before people start entering the hall. And she said, ma, there's excess drinks. Why can't we share all the drinks? Like, excess drink. Okay, so the thing is, I'll tell you maybe some other time how the drink came to be, but that miracle happened.
That was a story for another day. But actually, the drink was multiplied. That's what you guys need to know, that miracles still happen.
Miracles still happen
in this time and age. The miracle that happened at the wedding that happened at the wedding guest.
Okay,
do you know that some people think that some don't know what we do? They think that we just wake up in the morning, we do this power couple thing, we do poetry.
We start doing punchline.
From morning till night, we start doing punchline, and I saw the sun. It was reddish in color.
Going to the
south. But they don't know that we do other stuff that gives us money to fund our craft.
Funny enough, without what we do, we cannot actually fund this video you're seeing. We can't actually fund any other video you see and all of that. So for let me tell you what I do, and then he tells you what he does.
Ladies first.
Oh, perfect gentleman.
Okay, so right now we're about to reintroduce ourselves.
Yes.
First of all, introduction. So tell them what you do.
For me, I do multiple vocation, because we actually made a hard decision not to do a 9-to-5 job. Yeah. Like, we actually made the decision to not to, should I use the word work for people based on our craft, because you cannot be taking permission from work every time that, I need to go for performances. Most bosses will not understand. So I had to quit my job, and he chose not to work. He's a graduate but chose not to work, you understand, for any other person. So we decided to be self-employed. So I have multiple streams of income. I'm a bracelet maker, like beads. If you see any bead in any of our pictures, yeah, exactly. I make neck beads and bracelets, a wooden neck bead and bracelet, to be precise, exactly like the one I'm actually wearing. Yeah, I do that. I am a graphic designer and I make logo for brands and all of that. Aside that too, I am a pastry chef. Anything flour, like I bake. I'm a pastry chef. So basically, that's all I do. That's what I do. Yeah.
Over to me. Okay. First of all, I'm a fashion designer. I made everything I'm wearing.
Yeah, he made everything I'm wearing.
I paint on clothes. I'm an artist. Like, that's my, this country, you need to have education, passion, and vocation.
Exactly.
So I studied accounting. I'm an accountant. Because in every, I'm going to give an account of how you spend your life on it. The best course to study ever. Then passion wise, I'm a poet. Yes, I'm a spoken word poet. Exactly. Then what do I do again?
Your vocation.
Multiple vocation. Okay,
A fashion designer.
I'm a fashion designer.
He paints on canvas.
I paint on canvas. No canvas. That's portrait painting, abstract painting.
Yeah,
I also paint on clothes. So we do multiple stuff to give us money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So basically,
That's the same money we put into our craft to fund this video you're actually
watching. So we have to work, and it's not like easy for us because we have to do multiple work. We have to brainstorm. We have to do everything just so you can see these videos that you are watching in case you want to support.
in case you want to support.
So our anniversary, our 1 year anniversary is on the 12th of December. One love.
One love.
Exactly.
One
so
love.
It's on the 12th of
Let me
December.
keep one love.
Okay, so our anniversary is on the 12th of December, basically. And so I want to just share with you what we've learned over the years, like for this 1 year.
We're open to receiving gifts from now till on the 12th.
From now till eternity.
Pamper us like a newborn baby. Pampers.
Yeah, so basically we're going to share with you what we've learned over the years, like for the past 1 year, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I would say I've learned that marriage is more of compatibility.
Yeah.
You understand? Like
One very key.
Please don't
outside love, outside the mushy things.
Take away love.
Yeah.
Are you compatible?
Yeah. Take away title. Take away the pastor. Take away the bishop. Take away the apostle. Take away the loving.
Engineer.
Yeah.
Take away the
profession.
doctor.
Now,
take away the everything.
Yes.
Who is that person? Do you understand?
So that's the person you're going to be living with for the rest of your life. Very key.
Who is that person? Who is that personality? Who is the person behind those titles?
Very key. If not, you'll be locked up in something you cannot open up.
Ha! Lekete, talk to me, daddy.
Yes. I know I'm not a bankies, but
I always open things up.
You're trying to open up to the crowd. Okay.
Yes, so basically, please don't rush into marriage. Please, I beg you. That's what I've learned. Please. Please marry someone that you're compatible with. When I mean compatible, see, you can be Christians but not be compatible. Why did I say so? There are some people that serve in another denomination, you serve in another denomination. You might have different doctrines, you understand? And when you come together, it's clashing with each other. So please, should be compatible in all ramifications, even if you're not doing the same profession. But there's something called compatibility. It's not love, it's not your obsession, it's not I'm madly in love with this person. No, it's not that one.
So another way I can also another way I can sum that up: marry your friend.
Exactly.
Because most time when you are friend with people, you are real with them. You are not so
you're
outside
not
the love.
faking.
Yeah. So marry your friend, then the love thing can now make everything grow and make everything blend. So marry your friend.
And above all, please, if you want to get married, please, you see God, hold him strong. Don't see, no joke. Be conscious, be working with God, be working for God. In the midst of that, he will give you his son, his daughter. He will direct you. Do you understand?
Hold God tight. That one okay, you don't get kid leg.
No joke though, we're not joking about that.
Not joking.
Please,
serious
hold
matter.
God. As a Christian, hold God really close. So what we've learned is even in marriage, you are going to be learning and unlearning and relearning. See, nobody's the boss.
Your brain will be scattered and rearranged.
Nobody's the
You have to learn all the negative, all the things you have learned that you think
that's wisdom.
Yes, then you have to unlearn to relearn.
And above all those books you've read before you enter marriage, throw them away and tell God to guide you. Like, you are going to be reading your marriage. You're going to be learning from your marriage.
Yes.
It's not the book or anything that just you have learned over the years. Don't bring it to your marriage. You're going to be learning again afresh.
And
let God give you the wisdom.
And to sit down, be humble.
Be humble
and learn. Don't be proud. As a man, don't say I want to be the man. There's no man in marriage.
Obviously.
There's not male or female. Yes, yeah. So remove those those entitlement mentality. Remove it from marriage. It doesn't work. Exactly. If not, you have a broken home. If not, you divorce, and so you just remove all those stuff.
Basically.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so before we leave, I don't know, you miss us, right? We miss you too. We love you. We love you all. First of all, before we leave, we have to give a big shout out. One love. One love. So before we leave, we want to give a big shout out.
Shout out to Mr. Sam Ugbumindi and the family. They've really been supportive to our family, to us, and
Yes, and I think I want to really give a big shout out to our fans, those that have been commenting, liking and sharing our stuff. I really want to. We sincerely appreciate. We love you guys. Thank you so much. You are the reason why our stuff is like getting more views and all of that, so we sincerely appreciate you guys. Shout out to Mr. Philip and his family, CEO House of Perfection Studio. If you are looking for great photographer in Benin City, please just chat us on any of our social media handle and we'll link you up with House of Perfection Studio.
They don't only capture the moment, they capture your heart.
Okay, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Chinedu and his family. God.
Yeah, him and his family are really supportive to our crafts and to everything we do. They believe in us so much. Thank you, sir, for all you do.
Thank you very much, sir. We sincerely appreciate. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Ben, my sweet math friend, Mr. Benjamin. He likes math too much.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Bishop Wale and his family. They've been supportive to us in our crafts.
Yeah.
My spiritual father.
Exactly, and we sincerely want to appreciate Collins, Mr. Collins.
Nail it, boss. If you're looking for if you want to fix your nails and you're looking for the nicest place to do that, please ask us on any of our social media handle. We'll link you up with Mr. Collins. He's actually great at that. You can take the nail for your nails.
Okay, I want to give a big shout out to
okay, for you are doing big shout out to my younger bro Elechi. Yeah. He has been supportive to us, to me and my family.
Exactly.
I appreciate you, my younger bro.
Exactly. Yeah. And we want to give a big shout out to our cinematographer. He has been
Big Dave.
Big shout out to Big Dave. Big Dave has been really supportive of our craft. He's the reason why you're seeing this video almost constant. You understand? Yeah. So I want to give a big shout out to him. If you're looking for a cinematographer, a dope cinematographer in Benin City, please ask
Big Dave.
Please, any of our social media platform, please just chat us up and we'll link you up with him. Please, we ask you for that. And I want to give a big sincere shout out to Mr. Monty. Monty,
VDM Studios.
If you are looking for where to record your audio in Benin City, please chat us up on any of our social media handle and we'll link you up with him. His family has been really supportive of our craft. Any audio you see in our video, most of the audio you see in our video, he's recorded by his by him and his his studio and all of that. So please link us up in any of them. We sincerely want to appreciate every one of you that have been supportive. Shout
out to David Judah, my main man, my guy,
our energy giver, Marigi. Big shout out to you, brother. You've been a supportive friend, and every other person that has in one way or the other been of support to our craft. We see you, we don't see you. You've been of support. God bless you richly. We want to celebrate our family, the Ojegwali family
and the Elechi family.
Though I've carried his name now, but
the Elechi family.
Yeah, what to give a shout out to
my mother-in-law, to my
mother-in-law, to my father-in-law, to my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, and all our in-laws.
All right, so our wedding anniversary is on the 12th of
December
month.
Oh my God, show us your love, show us your support.
Yeah, and thanks for always showing us your love. Thanks for always showing us your support. Even this way I forgot to mention in the shout outs. Shout out to you all guys. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to you. Shout out to all my fans, all our fans. Shout out.
I love you, my siblings.
I'm feeling emotional right now. I can't just leave the camera.
Leave the camera, they had me.
Think I'll leave, then you now follow me.
Wait, guys, hope you love his new look. I actually did his hair. Actually love.
Please don't dread me forever. That is my hair. Don't dread me.
I love seeing him like this. Anyways, it's time for us to go. We love